A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger here, on my way home. Thank you very much, by the way, for driving with me. Yes, I am driving on the sidewalk. Getting off the sidewalk. Well, a small visit to the bus station area. As you probably noticed, it's the middle of the day, middle of the working day, and it's not busy at all. Not very much people here. Schools are closed. Don't know if the daycare is closed, but couldn't imagine that it would. Daycare is to my left here. Yes, looks like it's closed and that the children are with their parents, probably on holiday or otherwise arranged to take care of them and have them in of an adult babysitter or somebody else, because most likely they are on holiday. Well, we survived the day, a little bit early to home, free from work at 12:30. I had a conversation with a colleague outside the building about jobs and whatnot. Fun story, by the way, about going home early. I had my lunch break at 11:30. That meant that I had to take my lunch break in half an hour, work for half an hour and then go home. It could not be arranged any differently. I came to notice that, well, when I did not take my break, they will have to pay me another half an hour. They did not want to do that, so the hours have to be shortened for the company. So I opted, after being first declined the question of doing something else, the question was declined. Well, I thought to myself, well, maybe when you don't want to pay in half an hour, I take my break not at 11:30 but at 12 noon, and then I directly go home. That also was not an option due to capacity of personnel. So they really needed me from 12 to 12:30. But luckily at 12:30 the shift was finished and I could go home. But as you can see at the clock, I did not go right away. Some parts it's still wet, not very wet, but it is wet. We had some rain showers today, and this morning a few when I got back from lunch break at 5 minutes before 12. Rain was already coming down. I barely made it inside in time not to get wet. By the way, in this morning's video, see link in the description box, I told you I was in my jeans. I'm not anymore. I'm now wearing a pair of shorts which suits me fine with this weather. There are a little bit chances of rain in the afternoon, but that's not something I'm affected about with. It doesn't affect me at all. So actually a quite calm ride home. Except maybe overtake the bike in front of me. The bike in front of me I overtook was occupied by Smokey and the cigarettes, so I was driving in a cloud of cigarette smoke. Which is really unhealthy and quite dirty. Well, the cleaning people of the Dutch government, the municipality, don't know if it's still right, it's a strange word, but okay. Working for the Gedempte Groningen, cleaning up leaves and whatnot. Well, as you can see, this park is really quiet. The bike lane is virtually empty. Only one bike behind me, but that's the one I overtook. Normally when you go here, when the school season is open, you will find very many bikes here traveling up and down in the direction I'm going, but also in the other direction. It's actually very busy here, especially about the time schools are going to open and we have to go there or start somewhere where. And when schools close, well, everybody is going the same direction, of same route, but opposite direction. Let's see if I can cross the road here in a safe manner. Well, that will be done because no cars, no buses. Groningen in holiday season, it looks like a small town. What amount of traffic concerned. Well, puddle of water. Well, everybody stopped for me. I had right of way, by the way, so it's always a guess if people do what they should be doing. I do have a headwind, so a little bit more effort to get by. I'm driving quite fast, by the way, I don't need to, but somehow I'm doing so. And there's the train. And there's somebody with a helmet, bike helmet that is. Something you do not see that often on normal bikes, more often on race bikes. Well, let's see if and where I can go through the Noorderplantsoen. Some sand blown in my face. Well, looks like I can go here. This is closed off to my right. In front of me there's also closed off, but also traffic that has to be there can go there. Let's wait for everybody. Well, let's continue because you are stationary and not doing anything. Well, going straight to the Nieuwe Boteringerstraat. Looks like there's no traffic, so continue. Ended up in the Violenstraat and ahead of me lies the Nieuwe Ebbingerstraat. It's all going down. Well, and there it was a little bit busy, but I escaped the crowd again and now on the Boterdiep. Heading to the beginning of the Korreweg. Driving on the Korreweg now. Electrical waste disposal van. Not seen that one before. Nice that they do have electric vehicles. So much better for the environment. except the fact that people tend to forget that electricity is not only coming out of the wall, but it has to be made. So electricity is normally made in big factories. Power plants, they are fueled with gas, coal, or biomass, which means greeneries and whatnot. But the coal and the gas, well, are not very environmentally friendly. And he is burning away weeds. In Holland called onkruid. But being in flip-flop, it's a good idea not to have your shoes, your ankles burned off. So he kindly waited. We almost arrived home. Thank you for driving with me. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Take care of yourself and, like always, be safe out there. Kutlamp. Mij meer vertellen, maar die is gewoon leeg.